Hello, hello. Let's post on Blue Sky. Um, what should I say? Founding calendar entries. Okay, why is that the embed? Come on. Sure. Is there a better link I can use? If I go to that link, I'm probably gonna get an ad. No, I'm okay. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Come on. What's that gonna do? Let's have a look. It's just like a blank grey box. Sorry, anybody that's joining now, I am trying to post the stream on Blue Sky, and it just shows there's like no preview or anything. It's just a grey YouTube thing, and then the title doesn't say what the title is. I guess whatever. Okay. Yes, today we are going to play some more Confounding Calendar entries. Last time I did 1 through 8, so we're going to do 9 plus. We'll see how many we can get done. Is this definitely all working? I think it's all working. Hello, Tetra Mouse. Uh-oh. Did you solve fewer because they're harder? Or they take longer? Or you just had less time? Or something else? Harder, okay. Uh-oh. Unique Trees, a puzzle game about rooted trees, not to be confused with The Root Trees Are Dead. Wrong game. Unique Trees, designed for full screen on web browser or itch app. Okay, full screen specifically. Left click to grow and cut trees. Instructions click to reveal, so it seems like I'm supposed to figure out the instructions. Just make sure I got everything visible that I need to have visible. Alrighty. Okay, 0 of 4. Okay, so I can like branch this tree. 2 of 4, I have 2 branches. Does it matter what I do? Okay. 0 of 5. Can I just do the same kind of thing? Seemingly. 0 of 6. Oh, you can cut a branch as well. Okay. What happens if you like cut when there's other stuff there? Okay, it just cuts it back, that's fine. So what happens if I just like do it all on one side? That works. What am I doing here? 1 out of 7. 3 out of 7. Ooh. Okay, so something's happened. That hasn't opened up the next thing. Is that because of these being grey? Why are they grey? What does that mean? Guess that's the game. So I can branch the same thing multiple times if I want to. Nothing went grey. I don't know if I know the rule yet, though. I don't have to just do 2. Uh-oh. It's unhappy with that for some reason. It's not unhappy with that. It's unhappy with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flowers. Is it the number of flowers? No, it's the number of branches, like bits of the branch. Okay. The flowers grow when it's done, but these flowers are on the grey bit for whatever reason. Okay, maybe I can figure it out from this one. Maybe I should experiment with an earlier one as well. So if I extend any of those, that happens. If I extend this one, that happens. If I extend that one, that happens. So I'm hoping it's the rule of symmetric, regardless of like left or right, like position in a set of branches. What if I do that? Okay, it also fails in that situation. What if I just keep adding them down here? That's allowed. I'm kind of scared that I'm going to get through all of these without understanding what's going on. So let's do the... Wait. Ooh, that's a cool little twist. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. So the problem with this is that that is the same shape as that. Okay, that was fun. That was a good idea. So I need them all to be unique shapes, not contained within one another. Can't I do that just by like going, oh... Well, the problem is once I've done this once, I can't do that again. Oh no, okay. So what did I have here? I had this. Yes, everything's fine right now. Oh no, okay. So it's like that puzzle from that other game and that other game that's similar to that other game that I'm not going to say what. So I can't go up that way. Oh no, this is going to be kind of terrifying. So that's the same as that. Right. Oh no. Oh no. It doesn't matter if there's other branches in between them. Oh no. So obviously, like, the ones that are smaller numbers of branches are more easily gonna, like, they're gonna, I mean, they can show up in the ones that are bigger, whereas the bigger ones can't appear in the smaller ones. So I'm always trying to make sure that I guess the previous ones don't show up. A few real stumpers since you last streamed, okay. Okay, I'll be prepared to not do very many tonight. Thanks for the warning. Does it make sense then? Hold on, if I might restart. Can I restart with... No. I might just refresh. I feel like it maybe makes sense to do like this for the first one. This for the... Oh. I guess this... Oh, I can't do that. Right. That for the next one? Okay, I've got some kind of pattern going on. I don't know if it's a good one or not. So I can't do this because that will be the first one's then contained. But I can do this. I can't add another one there, but I can do this, but I can't add another one there. So then I have to start down here. Okay. Now that's just going to show up in like everything, unless I just start adding... Ooh, yeah, okay. This is a strategy, but I feel like it's going to lead me into a dead end. But it might teach me something about the maths that's going on. I mean, I can always... No, I was going to say, just do the branches on the other side, but... Also, don't forget that I can also do... If I bring this back by one and just do more that just branch here without going even further, that's not possible. Because if I do that, that's the same as... That's not quite the same as that, because that's not there. But it's basically the same. So yeah, that doesn't really help. But I could do 3 here, which we haven't had so far. But I can only extend so much in these directions, but that's fine. I can't do this though, yep. Okay. It's hard to keep track of what I can do and what I can't do. I'm sure there's a nice mathematical way of doing this, but I don't know if I'm going to figure that out. No, I can't do this because that'll... The problem is every time I do one that's like that, it just discounts all the others that are similar, of course. And if I do... Actually, this is fine. Okay. I feel like I'm running out of stuff. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine if you just do the right kinds of trees at the beginning, you end up just sort of solves itself, maybe. And I can't add this, right? No, I can't. Okay, and I can't add... I mean, I can add that as long as I don't do this, but I'm going to have to do that. Well, I don't have to do that. I can do this. And that? No, so that's the same as that one. Okay, so I'd have to do this. Do I think I can get 2 more? I feel like no, because at this point, the only place I can start adding stuff is at the bottom. Is that true? Is that true? Is that the only place I can start adding stuff? Is that the only place I can start adding stuff? I mean, I can do a bit of this, can't I? Not that. I can do that. Can do this. Can't do that. Can do this. Can I add one here? I think so. Yes. One more. Oh, okay. So I can't extend that far along a single branch. I can do more of these. Yay! I'm sure there's some... oh gosh, there's a bonus challenge. The weak tree function. Yeah, I absolutely am certain there's some interesting maths behind this, but I managed to get there without having to do the maths. Bonus challenge. Oh. Ultra challenge is off. But so this is basically just add another 4? So you have to come up with one here that isn't in any of the others. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. I might not do the bonus challenge. What's the ultra challenge? Oh, with 3. Okay. I'm going to leave that for everybody else. Everybody else can do the bonus challenge and the ultra challenge. I feel like with those challenges, it's probably going to require me to like actually sit down and do some maths. Which I'm not against, it just doesn't make for a great streaming thing. I'm not sure I have the time for it either. Flower surprise. Here we go. Oh, it's tiny and I can't make it full screen. Guess I'll just do this. Okay, how does this work? I can move this along. Does X do something? X does something, okay. X makes the thing come out. Can I keep pressing it? No. Does up, down? Up does something as well. Does down do something? Seemingly not so far. Okay, so am I trying to make the colours match the thing at the top? So it seems like a yellow always comes out. It seems like a yellow comes out if it's the first one I do. Yeah. Okay. So this is like the alphabet soup one ish. It's like a figure out what on earth these rules are. So the second one seems to be purple. Is it always purple? No. It's only purple if I do it next to yellow. And it flips yellow to the other side. Yes, okay. Okay, so this is like what's it called? Gestalt OS and Leslow's games. What's that game called? My head keeps going to understand, but no, that's a different game. Illiteracy. Illiteracy is what it's called. It's like that. Okay. So purple does that. Is there? So can I get any other color here, or just the purple? So it looks like I'm making purple next, or I'm making a. Okay. So does this? Oh. So between two yellows, I get that. Oh. No, the rules are just. Oh no. So if I have yellow, yellow, then I do adjacent. No, that's purple. So it's something to do with how close they were. So yellow, yellow. That's purple. That's purple. Yellow, yellow. So if they're that far apart, then you end up just being the color of those. I wonder if that's always true. Like, what if we have purple and then we do no, that no. Oh, I can't do it. Oh gosh. Okay, I made a red. Is that from 4 yellows? Make a red. So I've got the 2 purples there, but I wanted to like try and put a purple between them, but I don't think I can. Oh, okay. So if I put something between these 2 purples, what do I get? Yellow. Okay. So I guess maybe like yellow is just the default if like another rule doesn't apply or something. What was the weird thing I encountered? There was something. Those are yellow as well. Not purple. Is that because you don't have anywhere to flip it to? So there you're a purple, you flip the yellow to there. Here, ooh. Okay, so purple can flip purple as well. So I assume I can just keep doing that. So, okay, so why is that okay? This is like, doesn't do a purple. So I'm doing adjacent to purple here, left of purple if that's relevant. Left of purple makes a purple, flips it. Left of purple makes a yellow, doesn't flip it. Left of purple makes a yellow. Is it something to do with still being connected to that yellow there? What if I like... Oh gosh. So any 4 makes a red? That makes a purple. That makes a purple. That makes a yellow. Okay, does this make a purple and flip the red? That makes a yellow. That makes another red. Wait, but that's just 2 that are disappearing to do that. Oh no. Uh-oh. Hey, red's ending up where it needs to go. Hey, it happens. And now I filled everything else up. Oh gosh, this is looking complicated. This is looking really complicated. That red happened. Right now I'm just trying random things. I guess like it's just a 9-digit code, right? Because oh no, because they do disappear, so there might be we might be repeating things. They disappear only when red happens, which I still don't understand. So there's 2 purples there. So it's like I think I need to think of it as like I'm creating a yellow, and then the yellow does something, and then that does something. I don't know. Maybe. Is it just red because it's between purple and yellow? Does that always happen between purple and yellow? Or is it because I'm doing something... So is it red over here? No. So what do I get here? Purple and red makes yellow. Have I had green yet? I don't think I've even had green yet. Between 2 reds. Uh-oh. Well, these rules are confusing. There. That's purple. There. There. Not there. Let's do 2 yellows opposite each other. This will be a purple, it'll flip it in. This will be a purple, it'll flip it in. Yes. This will be a yellow. This will be a yellow. Will this be a purple and flip the yellow? It will. What about this? It's green. Does green... Green seems to only really come into effect once we get, like, towards the last couple of things. But that's not really a rule, is it? We also need 3 greens somehow. I feel like I've got to just keep trying things and seeing if anything sticks out. It's like, oh, that's the rule. Okay, so we got a green there quite early on. There's an empty space 4 away. But then that's true here. What if I do here? That's red. That's green. That's green. It is 4 away. Do they always appear 4 away? Possibly. But then what's the rule about whether it's actually going to be green or going to be a different thing? Like that also has a thing 4 away. Well, I think my beautiful arrangement of flowers is just fine. Okay, lots of experimenting. These all do the same thing. Yes, okay. And same the other way around. Yes. Do 2 yellows, then put a thing between its yellow. Otherwise it goes back to the purple behavior. Is that true no matter the distance there? Yeah, basically. Okay. Okay, what? So why isn't that purple? Because that's not purple either. That's also not purple. So as soon as I've got like... oh no, the greens are 3 away. No. Okay. It's interesting that I can see that this one appears first and then the other one appears. It's not like a single turn. That's 2 turns. So it's like this one is then cascading and causing the other one to happen. Okay, so that happens with that many yellows. What about with this many yellows? Well, then I get a yellow. Why does that change? Do I think about them as numbers? As like, these are 1 and they become 2 and this is 4? And so, because I'm putting a thing down that has 4 next to it, it becomes red. And the same happened once I had like 2 purples next to each other as well, I think. Well, it's like it's consuming the 2 purples, and if those are 2s, then that's 4 as well. And is that how green's happening? I don't think that's how green's happening, because I was doing green with just like yellows, I think. Okay, so this is interesting. I'm getting a green from that. I like this idea of thinking of them as numbers. But what on earth is happening here? That was a lot of greens. What is happening? Why? Like, think of it as numbers is giving me like... Okay, now I don't know, because that is like 7. And that became a red. This will be purple and flip it. That will be yellow. Those are 5 parts? I'm getting a lot of greens. Holy moly, I've got to figure out these rules. So it's interesting that the arrow loops around to the other side. Is there a... like if I do this here? No, it's yellow, it's not purple. It's purple here. Okay, so it's not a circle. Even though that loops around. That would be a fun little trick to do in one of these kinds of games. Like, oh, it turns out this is a loop. But here it's not. Right? Because... oh. Well, yeah, because this behaves differently to this as well. Yeah. So it's to do with, like, what's next to it. In some way, but then it's also not just to do with that. So if I do this and then what's the simplest way to get green? It was like this and that, yeah. And that, and that, and that, and that. But not that. What's the rule here? That is the question. What is the rule here? There's obviously these 2 yellows that are next to each other. Do they have to be yellowed? Can they be a different color? If I were to do... well, I'm sitting with lots of yellows. Yay! This will be red. Can I get the... I guess I can do that. Green, 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 green. It seems to happen when there's specifically like a single space gap over there. And then I do a thing over there, like opposite it somewhere, far away from it. Okay. So it's a weird rule though. It doesn't feel like the kind of rule this would have. Does it? But I guess I can think about it if there's like a single space gap and I input a thing far away from it. Like, what does far away mean, I guess? That works. That doesn't. But if I do that, and then do this, that works. As long as there's, like, another gap here. Like this one. I can just keep, like, making it further and further away where the greens can work. So it won't be green here, it'll be yellow. It's green there. But if I put yellow there, then this won't be green, but this will be green. Yes. What a strange rule. I don't know how to internalize that. You're telling me I've got to plan... oh, gosh. Okay. Let's just aim towards something and see what happens. How do I get up? If I wanted to just do a load of yellows... I would do... or like 2 purples would be good. What have I achieved? Oh, I got a red over there. Yay! That's what I need. Totally by design. I've got a red there. That's not what I need. I guess I don't have a way of getting rid of reds. That feels not great. How did I get that red there? I did a bunch of yellows and then it became a red. But I can also do that with 2 purples. But then I can't make a red there. So this, that. Is there a good way of getting rid of this yellow? Oh gosh, I made it green. What's this do? This is yellow. That's a red. That's a flipped red. I was going to say I could flip you all the way. Oh, not quite, but maybe after doing that, okay. Your flips all the way. I've got like a vague intuition for some things that I'm doing, but otherwise, I am really just making this up as I go. I mean, but okay, so I've basically filled up the whole thing. And I'm stuck. So this would be a green, and that would be a yellow. Okay. This would be yellow. Ugh, okay. Well, that got the reds to you, gents. Done. What on earth is going on here? Is this one of the ones that nobody's figured out? These rules seem absurd. Does this only happen when it's like, no, it's not when it's the only ones left. When it's... This red only happens when there's no spaces either side. So if I did this and that, then this, yes. And it just takes the longest streak of the same things. There has to be more than one. So if I do this now, okay. And if there is just one, what happens? You just get yellow. We've got two? Yeah, it works. Okay. So if there's a streak... So if we put a thing where it's blocked on both sides, and on one side it has a streak of more than one, then we get red. So then doing reds on the outside should be relatively easy. I'd like to end up with... So yeah, like this. We've got a red. Okay, cool. Like this, like that. Reds, done. I'm sure we can do the rest without messing up those reds. I mean, maybe it's possible. Okay, there we go. 3 yellows. Then... Oh. I wonder if the reds have to come later. What was the rule for green? Yeah, something like this, but I kind of feel like the red needs to not be there. So if I do this, and then this, yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So that, then, we would... Why didn't we get red in that case? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of greens. Then we get red. What? The situation over there is the same. So it's not just what it can see, like the sets that are directly adjacent to it. If I fill that in, do I get a red? I do. If I fill that in, I think those both fill in with green. They do. Then that's red. But if I don't fill in either, wait, what if I fill in that, then that's... Yeah, red. Just that was red. Yeah. Why? What? Oh gosh, will that fill in 3 greens? This is very cryptic. I'm worried. That was red, but that wasn't red. Oh gosh, that wasn't red. If I did that, that is red? Uh-oh, don't flip the thing away. It feels like it's going to take me quite a while. I'm curious, are the rules... This is a question I'm asking, chat. Are the rules that at least you discovered, do they feel clean? Rules are clean, okay. And I'm definitely correct that it doesn't loop around, because like otherwise that would be the same as doing that. That's, yeah. Why is that different? So we do this, that, we get a purple flip. We do that, we get a purple flip. That, we don't. That we don't, that we don't. That we get red. No, we don't get red. Do we get red if I do that? Then we get red. There has to be another one beyond the sequence that's extracting? That doesn't make any sense. Well, okay, let's remind myself I did that one. We get 2 greens. Still get the red. So it's not, it doesn't have to be another yellow. Okay, before you understand them fully, they feel really inconsistent. Okay. It'll be to the word to do with the letters in the name of the color. So yellow contains double L, and therefore it behaves like a certain way. It'd be funny if I just stumbled into the thing. I'm not going to. Red. Flower surprise. Is there anything in the description that is like useful? There's hints. I did it, yay. So yellow was the last rule they figured out. Interesting. Okay, what do I know about purple? It seems to appear when it's not just like when placing next to. Does this also have 2 steps? It does. When placing next to another one. I've never seen purple just appear when not next to another one. So it's when next to. But, okay, and that is the same. But not always. That's yellow then. Then that's purple. That's... How is that red? It's got the 2 here. That's red. I've seen red from 3 yellows before. If I did that and then that, yeah. Have I seen red from 2 yellows? Can I even... 2 yellows, that? Yeah, okay. Purples. So 2 or more on one side get consumed when the red is produced. Yeah, part of me's not sure. Am I supposed to be thinking of it as... oh, actually, I'm placing a yellow. Or maybe I'm placing... That'd be interesting if I'm like placing a red. Or a green. Whichever one it is. And it's kind of like decaying to the others based on some rules. Like I keep thinking of yellow as like the base one that I'm creating, and it's evolving into the other colors. But maybe no, maybe I'm actually placing the others, and they're evolving into yellow based on some rules. Like it stays red if it can consume, or something. I don't know if that makes any sense. Can I get a yellow there before all that happens? Oh. Ah. Okay, so what if there's one... Oh, I can't put one there. Okay, so if I do that, that happens. Yep, that'll be red. The problem is that there have been times when I was expecting a red and it just wasn't a red. Like this already, basically. Ah, and that is a red. Why is that a red and that's not? Well, the difference is what's on the other side. In this case, we've got yellow on the other side. In this case, we've got nothing on the other side. But maybe that's more a rule about yellow than it is about red. Oh, that got rid of them on both sides. Have I seen that before? Interesting. It doesn't just consume yellows though. That's another red. But if I did that and then this and then did that, it only consumes it on one side. Okay, what if it's two though over here? Ah, can I even do that? Yellow, no, no. Okay, I don't think I can do it. Uh-oh. Is this one going to be too much for me? I'm not sure I can solve this. I mean, I've solved difficult things before. Solved lots of difficult things before. This will be red? Yes. This is basically the same technique I was using before. So if I put a yellow here, it'll be red and consume all of them. If I put a yellow here, this will also consume. What? Okay, and what about on the other side? So it is asymmetric? Or it's to do with, like, this red's interfering with what's happening on this side? Somehow? That works, but this doesn't? Four and three, but I have done 2 and 2. They can be different numbers on each side. That's red. Does this... Okay, can I test this? Red. Red. Isn't that different to what I was just saying? Yeah, when the red was here, and I had this set up, this was not going red. Hello. Thank you. Thank you very much. Which of my videos are you watching? My current ones? When red was there and I did the 6 like this, this yellow. Somehow the red over here is affecting that? Because I can set up the same thing here. Ah. And the red works. Well, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. Getting lots of reds now. Should I take a hint? Should I read a hint from the thing? I kind of like, what am I even supposed to be thinking about here? Like, I'm seeing the patterns, like some of the patterns. I don't love that there's edges on this thing. That just makes every rule feel like, oh no, the rule's got an edge case because there are edges. I guess it doesn't have to be an edge case, it can be to do with like numbers of neighbors or something else. It's like a 1D cellular automata. Thanks, Tetramouse. It's a fun game. It's a very good game. I mean, yeah, I feel like my series are only good because the games are really good. That's not true. I'm sure it's possible to play those games without videos necessarily being good. Thank you. I'm glad some people appreciate long-winded, rambly, unedited commentaries on puzzle games. It's a niche audience. But I do it for the niche audience. This one's a nightmare. Like, I can end up with patterns that, I mean, it doesn't look really anything like it, but... like, it feels like the greens are going to come in later. I don't know when the reds are going to happen. Probably early. There we go, we've got the reds. Reds. Now, let's do the purple. Let's do a oh, that's not a yellow. Let's do sure, the green's done. And then turn that into a purple. That's not going to turn into a purple. What if we do a yellow? Oh, that's not yellow. That still isn't yellow. Green. No, green there. How do I do that? So if I did those two yellows, like in here, which I can't because yeah, I'm doing the reds too late, too early. I guess. But the problem is if I like do a red here instead, which that does not do. That does do. What if I do all of that? Ah, what if I do that and then here? No. Okay. Okay. I was thinking, can I like get a purple? Can I use a purple to flip a red there? Sure, I can, but then purple will be here. I don't think I have any way of moving that, except consuming it, I guess. But now that's just going to stay yellow. That's not good. So how else do I get a purple there? I guess flip something else the other way, but then I don't think I can do that. Yeah, it feels like I want to make that red a different way. That's a red. That would flip the red that way. The only way to move the red is to do what I've been doing. Maybe I want two purples here. But is that going to help? Then that yellow's stuck there. Lots of greens. Look at the reds. Not where I wanted the red to be, but I guess I can get red. Okay, I can get rid of reds to make reds. Possible. Okay. Oh no, I've been given lots of responsibility. I've got to solve this one for everyone. Hey, I got a red there. And then I can flip a red this way. Yay! And then can I get a purple there? Can I flip a purple that way? Not really. That made it green. Oh. Okay, even once you internalize all the rules, the... Okay. Uh-oh. Thanks, Pierre. I'm trying. I am. I am. But right now, there's definitely lots of just random pressing happening and hoping that I'll notice a pattern that seems interesting. Okay, so if we do that in that position, this is the pattern we get. Okay, if we do this in this position, it's the same pattern. Okay. But if I add a thing there and then do it, very different pattern, okay. So that's to do with the number of yellows that exist then? There are 2 yellows there. It's 1 yellow, and a purple gets made. Like, why is it not a purple? Why is it a yellow? Because there's an extra yellow there. What if we do this, this, this? Then it's purple. That's yellow. Are these paired up in some way? That's purple. That's purple. That's purple. If there are 2 yellows 2 apart like this, well then we've made a green producing factory. How is this what? How is this doable? How do these rules make any sense? Okay, so 2 things apart like that make a green factory. That's true regardless of if I do like this and that. That's a green factory. Okay. If I do this, oh, that's a green factory. So yes, of course I get greens. If I do that and that, this is a green factory. Same on the other side. If I do this, yep, but not there. If I do, can I get 2 of a different color? I guess I can do that. Is that a green factory? That's a green factory. Doesn't matter what color the 2 things are on either side, but we have a green factory. Can I like let me make a red and see if we can make a red green factory. Wait, that makes a green? I'm not far enough away from the thing. I'm too close to the factory. This will be yellow. This will be green. 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 This also makes a green though. I'm just wondering, yeah, I mean, I'm considering taking a hint, but... Is this a green factory? If I do this, I get green. Yep, I get green. That not. Green, green. Weird that this works, because like if I do this here, that doesn't work. That works. Is that because of yellow's rule or because of green's rule, though? Like, I like this idea that, like, maybe I'm planting a certain color and it's evolving in one direction or the other, although I can't tell which direction it might be evolving. So we have a green factory here, right? If we do this, green, yeah, green, green. But not if I go here. I think yellow? Yeah. And here, I think yellow. Oh, no, green. Oh, okay. So for some reason, if the green factory is like near the edge, then the last space does work. Like, this will be green? Yeah, okay, but this won't be. This will. Okay. How is this working? Doesn't seem like the color of these matters. Is it just a case of like purple, oh sorry, yellow's rule is overriding here? And therefore it's another green. And like, the rule for yellow doesn't work here, and so it's falling back to green. The rule for yellow doesn't work here. Green jump scare. So let's imagine it's that whatever yellow's rule is, isn't satisfied here. And so green is satisfied here, but yellow is satisfied first. Maybe. Purple. Purple would be satisfied by nothing right now. There's nothing I can do here that will be satisfied by purple. This will do green. This will do purple though. Like, I've sort of got sets of rules in my head. Like, I'm able to predict what's going to happen. This will do... I'm actually not sure. Do yellow? Yep, okay. This will do yellow? Yep. And this will do yellow? Yep. This will do yellow. This will do purple. This will do purple the other way. No, yellow that way. Okay. Green factories. I'm on the right track. I feel like I can't be, but sure. Okay. Green factory. Doesn't activate there. Doesn't activate there. So what makes yellow stick? Yellow sticks when there's nothing about. Nothing there at all. Yellow sticks when it has spaces on either side that are unoccupied, but that's not true because, well, because this one's green. But maybe the order's weird. Maybe like green happens first, and if that sticks, then it falls back to. But then maybe there's also no ordering in this at all. I'm one realization from understanding all the rules. That's interesting. Like maybe the... Maybe... The problem is it's definitely not cyclical. I think. So wait, if I do this and that, that's yellow. Do this, this, that's yellow. But that would have been yellow anyway. That tells me nothing. If I were to do, I guess this is a green factory. So if I do a green factory like here, like around the edge, like this would make it green. But it doesn't. Yeah, okay. It's not cyclical. That's not the thing that's going on. Are they in rainbow order? Red, yellow, green, purple? Sure. What would that mean? Red, yellow, green. I guess I haven't been like pressing X on the same spaces after already doing it. I'm not sure if that, maybe in some cases that can do something. It's seeming like not. I just spammed it quite a lot. Okay, so if I wanted to get a purple there, I'd have to flip something. Purple always flips. It's like I want you to be a yellow and then flip that way. Or you to be a green and flip that way. Can I make you a green? I guess if I do... Well, first I have to make a green factory. Hello, Marcos, aka Puzzling Game Dev. You've got to make sure you keep your avatar the same forever, so that I know who you are. So I could make a green factory over here, I guess, and then do green here, and then flip it out. Well, I didn't flip it. Oh yeah, I flipped it. Can I get the red all the way to the end? Did you play this one, Marcos? I don't think this is recoverable from here. I think I need to have done other things. So what did I do? I did... Like somehow that ended up being a purple by doing that, by doing that. Does that also make that purple? No. That's how I got a green there. I guess I can do other stuff. Can I? Not really. Okay, what if I do other stuff before making the green? Like, red. Ah. I'll make you... Okay, now we have another green factory. Ish. Another red. I'm not sure that's useful. Yep, it's another rule discovery one. The rules are very complicated. Well, or at least hard to figure out. I can't put a thing there. I can flip a thing there. Ah. Okay, putting that red there was bad on the right, I think. Maybe. But it needs to happen eventually. What if I do something else here? Can't flip that red all the way down to the other end. Can I? Or maybe I can if I do... I don't think I can get that purple out of the way. That's bad. That's not making red. This... Oh, what was the last one I placed? That one. This will make a red. But also, this will make a red. This is a green as well, right? This is close to something. Oh no. Oh, this is really close. No. Invert these. This will be a red, won't it? Or will this be a red? No, nothing's going to be a red. That's red. I don't think I want a red. I need that one to be green. When did the greens appear? Quite a while. Oh, no, here. Okay. Is there something else I can do before then? Maybe I just do the green in a different place, but I need a green there so I can do that flip. I guess I can have another yellow before I do that green. But then the purple doesn't happen for a reason I don't understand. Now it did, but now I've got an extra red. But maybe that red could go and be that red, but I don't think it can because I don't think I can flip it that far. So that was from me doing that. Green flipped. Yeah, I want a yellow. I want a yellow there. No, no. No. Maybe I'm focusing on the wrong bits. So Those two greens are in the right place. Yellow. This is also like not a million miles away from where I want to be. Only two wrong. These two. I'm definitely still going off intuition here. It's probably a problem. Especially given Alta Force said even once you internalize all the rules, the puzzle is not trivial. So like even if I'm like thinking like, oh, I kind of know the rules, if I just keep going this way, like it might be that I need to have done something much more complicated earlier on to prepare for whatever I'm doing now. Which is kind of scary. Probably doing the two reds at the beginning is wrong. Should we read a hint? The first hint will just say, figure out how the flowers behave. Like, it's easy enough to make those reds in the ends. Do that. Done. And then all I was doing was making the green, which I do by doing this, no, this, and flipping that over there. So I can easily get back to that state. 4 wrong. The only other way to make reds without leaving a purple behind, but I guess I can turn a purple into a red. But like, what if I'm filling the whole thing with purples and then turning the purples into a red for some reason? I don't know why that would ever be useful, but... Or like I'm doing... Like what if it's supposed to be like a purple and a purple down here? And I turn those into a red for some reason. Oh. Did not mean to do that. 2 reds. Like, I've clearly got some vague sense of what the flowers do, but they don't feel like simple rules at all. And there's some amount of not like there are some cases where I'm like, oh, that did something I wasn't expecting. I'm not sure like when each one overrides the other or if that's even a thing. Now I can't get a purple there. That's a purple, but that's not green. So yeah, it's like I want to get... Yeah, I mean, it's like I want to do... not that. This. It's close enough. I imagine this game isn't great for colorblind people. The red, green, and yellow probably look really similar. And they probably look quite similar to the pots as well. Is it time to look at a hint? It might be time to look at a hint. Let's do it. Hints. Oh gosh. What? Okay, hold on. I'll do it over here. Oh, I know that. Okay, the first one said the dots are your goal. What does each colour do when showing up? I mean, I roughly know that. Let's get to the first clue that, like, when a flower shows up, it always does its effect, okay? Okay. That will not show up if it cannot do its effect. So that's an idea I had. Okay, let's continue with just that then. But then, okay, then the next question is like, what's the order then? Or maybe they're all there? That's not true. So purple's effect is to do that. But why can't it do its that effect in that situation? It can. Unless is it... Purple can't do its effect here. But that can't be the whole thing, because like there are times when that has done green. Even though it doesn't do green now, just because of like... Or just because it's like this. Like, okay, so in this situation, this doesn't do green, this doesn't do green. But here, this does do green. This doesn't do green. This does do green. Do. What? So that purple can do what it's trying to do there. Yeah, my problem is I don't understand the ordering or what the system is for deciding, like, it says a plant... What? There's got to be some order. And if, like, yellow can't do what it does, then purple comes in, and then green comes in, and then red comes in. But then what's the order? What is yellow doing? It doesn't really do anything. It holds everything. Maybe like naturally, I was gonna say like naturally things change, but they don't. Like it's still the same. There's an idea for a puzzle, or like a puzzle game. It's like this, but things evolve by themselves naturally, and the things you're adding prevent them from evolving in some way. I've just invented the Grow series. What the Eyes Maze, what they called Eyes Maze? The Grow games? Is that what we're talking about? The games where it was like a little world with some people in it and you'd click on stuff and... like, the dragon would come out of the cave and all sorts of stuff. Guess it is a bit like that, is it? More hints. More hints. Which one did I get to? So we're on 5. Sometimes an unexpected yellow will show up. Observe that situation carefully. I think you're probably referring to... like, maybe that? Like, why isn't that purple? It's... maybe? Or that. Like, It's like, so here, flip the yellow over. Here, flip the yellow over. Here, flip the yellow over. No, it doesn't happen. Is that the situation it's referring to? Howdy, Lazugod. Howdy do. Observe the situation carefully. There's nothing to observe. It just doesn't happen. Okay, what about, like, even closer? Oh, it's too far over that way. But when I get green. Flip? No flip. What's the difference? The difference is, so here we've got purple, yellow, purple, I guess? Purple, yellow, purple. Here we've got purple, yellow, purple. There can only be two purples? That's not the case. I still don't think. Three purples. Hello, Super Uniform. I'm stuck. Super Uniform's here to solve the puzzle for us, folks. I can't think of a reason why. Like, it's not just to do with like what it's next to. You're also stuck on this or on something else. Well, that's a nice pattern. Easy pattern grid puzzles. What's a pattern grid puzzle? Is that one of the Islands of Insight names? The way this game works, I mean, I don't really know. But the way it works is we've got these nine flower pots, and I can just scroll along them and I can make them grow. And I'm trying to make the flower colors match the colors up at the top. And I have to do that using, like, that's all I can do is I can just make a flower grow. But if I do any of these, it's just yellow, right? Like, from nothing. Do any of them, it's yellow. But if I do one next one of these yellows, I get a purple, and it seems to like flip the yellow to the other side or something like that. And then that seems to happen again if I do it here. So that seems to be purple's rule, right? Purple spawns and it flips a thing. Similarly, I can do this. Like, I guess purple can't appear there because it can't flip the thing. But if I do a thing here, I get a red. Oh, hello, Marcos. You have another name. Woohoo. Did you set up a... Because like in YouTube, you can set up... I forgot what they're called. Brand channels? If not, you might want to go do that instead. Like, for example, the Thinky Games YouTube channel isn't a user. It's a brand channel, or whatever they're called. And then multiple users have access to it. I guess the problem is you've already turned your personal Google account into your game dev YouTube thing. I guess that's not a problem. That's whatever. Ah, okay, cool, nice. So that's allowed. Okay, let's try and do that same situation like over here though. So that's not red. Will this be red? That'll be red. Purple. This will flip as well? That does not flip. So like as soon as there's one here, this doesn't like flipping anymore. If you're not there, can I get you out of there somehow? Not really. And none of these are doing anything interesting. Maybe we leave this one and come back to it? Okay, I'm leaving it and come back into it. Coming back to it. Sorry, Benji, you wanted me to solve it for everybody, but I failed to do so. Slicecraft, oh no. What am I getting myself into with this? Okay, it looks nice and simple. I'm sure it is. Okay, that thing's moving over there. So I'm the face, that's moving upwards. We've got a triangular shaped block. Am I gonna change shape when I push into this? No, I just push it down, okay. I noticed that block up there has like an L shape on it. And that one's an upside down V. Like, I can't press L and V for them to do something, no? Okay, so that one just moves up. I guess it's just a directional arrow. I notice the flag's in the wall. I can push this over this way. What else can I do? Clearly something. But what? Can I like shift the wall around? No. I also noticed over there are half blocks, which is concerning. Okay, also at the top there's a little half block as well. How's that happening? There's got to be some way I can I force myself into a position where I'm going to get, like, squished. Okay, so the first part of this game is just figuring out what the interaction is that I can do that I haven't done. It's going to involve, like, pushing the blocks against each other or something. Like this. Okay, I flipped them around each other, though, at least. That's cool. Can I then go through? I guess I can go through. Sure. That. Oh gosh, what just happened to me? Sure, Benji, you can talk about the rules that you've got in your head. What on earth just happened to me? Ah, it's this yellow thing that's cut me up. Oh no, I see. So I can do this? Oh no. Oh no, we have a multi-agent. We have a multi-agent puzzle going on. Oh no, that did that. Okay. Okay. Am I gonna... Oh no. I was saying, like, I'm gonna have to do more stuff down here, probably. Okay, wait, so what's going on? This is how it starts, and there's that thing up there. Let's do this again. Is this the only way I'm getting out of it? I guess so, because I can't push that back. Yeah, I think that has to go down there. Maybe that's fine. Okay, this thing down here. Okay, so I'd have to offset by half a block. Or maybe one block if I'm two. And I guess I can do that just by doing this and then... well, yeah, but you're in the way. Otherwise... Where can I get any leverage from after doing that? Oh, I guess I can kill you. Okay, so then we have that thing. I've just put it there. What's my... Oh, my goal is to get through this. What? To get to that flag. Also, this L block, what even is it? Why is it an L block? Can I... There's no way I'm rotating myself, right? I'm making a little triangular shape out of me and then using the triangular shape to wedge this away from the wall. It's not an arrow pointing down left, is it? Well, if it were, it'd be moving, right? I can destroy myself entirely like this. It's L for slice. Of course. There's no other offsetting I can do right now. I don't think it's the L block that's slicing me. It's the thing below the L block that's slicing me. I guess I can like, well, I can't swap these over because you're not in line with that. I can do this though. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess in theory as well, I could like potentially get that other block out of there if I could like squeeze a little tiny square in there. I don't know if I can cut horizontally, at least yet. I flipped my face around. L for elbow. Okay, hold on. So go back to this. Oh no, I've offset them like that. When did I do that? Here. This isn't going to help me get around you. Is it? Red equals deletion, green equals creation. So what purple isn't a flip, but rather simultaneous create plus delete, and the rules for that instead. Interesting. Interesting, but yeah, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, like there's definitely a thing. Like the rules could be something that looks like something else, but it's actually a different thing. Oh, hold on. I just realized something I can do here. Because I've done this, I can do... Can I do... If I can... Okay, so if we do this. That. Okay. Oh, okay. So now this is going to split? Yes. And why do I care? I have no idea why I would care. Okay, let's split the thing. Well, have I split it? Does it look like it's... Yeah, it looks like there's a dark line appearing. I guess I could like hide... Can I... Ooh. Let's do that. Do that. Then... Lost it. What I'm thinking is, can I... how did I do everything that I've done so far? Can I offset this to be... Like the current too high thing to be offset like that? Sure, I can. Do that. And then you can be the... We get these close together. You can be the thing that this falls onto. Why is that useful? I don't know. I guess you could... Can I get these even close together? Sure. Why can't I lift that up any further? Or maybe because it is pushing back on me or something. Then why is that not true in that case? Oh. I guess I can also do things like... Oh my gosh, what did I just do to that thing? Oh, I sliced it diagonally across that bit. Oh no. And why? How did any of this help me get to the flag? I can't slice through the wall. We've got this L block that I have no idea what to do anything with it. I mean, I guess like... Oh gosh. Oh, it is connected to that block. Okay. I guess I could have got one of them in there. Split them apart a bit. Split them apart even more if I can. Can I? Yeah. This? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I guess am I done? Yay! I solved the puzzle. Nice. I'm glad that wasn't too horrendous to solve. That was fun. Working through Monster Expedition very slowly and reached the end of the campaign. Decided to watch my video and then immediately... Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you need to... There's lots of secrets in that game. Lots of things to discover. Hey, Rain Drinker. Thanks, Lads of God. One. That was nice. Like, for a cursed game, that could have been way more horrible to solve, but that was good fun. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this one. Gwen's game. Figure out which kid and pet belong at which desk using the clues hidden in the scene. And then drag their name and portrait to the correct desk label. Click Show, Hide Desk Labels to toggle the labels. Okay. When you solve either an entire desk or the entire scene, well, I want difficult mode, surely. It'll be marked correct. Oh, I see. It's when it marks it correct. Click Show Highlights to show which objects are clickable. Okay, is it possible to solve this puzzle without using gender to match names and faces? Okay. Okay, cool. Let's do difficult. Should we do difficult? We're doing it. Okay, so these are the labels. I can hide them? Yeah, okay. Let's see the whole scene. Show highlights. Okay. So those are all the clickable things, and... Ah, so you get, like, little speech bubbles. Okay. It'd be nice if you could keep that on. Can you keep that on? Did it say something about keeping that on? Oh, I can press space. That does it as well. Dionysus, no. There's a song about a cat called Dionysus. By the magnetic fields. Okay, I'm just clicking on stuff to see what kind of things we get. We get some speech bubbles, we get a note. It's not like it marks it as gone, so I'll click through everything again afterwards. Is that a phone? There's nothing to click up there. Okay. Thanks for substituting on such short notice. I haven't finished the seating chart yet. Please place each child's name, photo, pet name, and pet photo on the correct desk. Child's name, photo, pet name, and pet photo. Okay. Okay, yeah, I see. And it's just first names only. Yeah, 100%ing a Monster Expedition is quite a task. Mr. Drinker. How are you feeling now that Lock Digital's out in the world, Rain Drinker? Are you just immediately focusing on the next game? Which is the spells game, right? How many spells? A million spells? A billion spells? A gajillion spells? Yeah, no, I can imagine that. And also, like, how much are you, like, searching Lock Digital on different social media to see if anybody's mentioned it, and then like translating stuff that's not uh, not in English, and then then looking at comments on videos, etc., etc. Oh yeah, Lock, you're doing the mobile stuff for Lock. Cool. Yeah, I've heard there's some good stuff in Lock Digital, and actually, I've still got the physical book right in front of me. There's stuff I know I never did in this. Like, I don't think I really did much of the secret hidden stuff in Lock. I don't think I was ready for it at the time. Because like I've still got, oh, I shouldn't show it, but there's like there's stuff in here that clearly is supposed to be a solvable thing. I didn't do. And I guess Lock will be really cool on mobile as well. You were going to do the launches, the mobile launch at the same time, right? Until the Day of the Devs thing came along. Right, okay. Secret stuff's different. Cool. Neat. Okay. So we're doing this. These are the highlights. Okay. So what can we figure out? I mean, you've got dragon wings. There's a parrot on that globe up there. Is there anything about the PC release that isn't what you would have wanted to put out there? Or was the PC release basically done? Abdeck Digital when? Abdeck is uniquely unadaptable. Or even more so than... Ard, where are you? So presumably your pet's name is Ard. Maybe. Ard, where are you? Oh, probably the chameleon. That's fun. And you've got, oh, and you've got glasses on your tail. Do you have glasses in this picture? You do. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Oh, but I have to say where they sit. Well, that's certainly something. I mean, we can probably figure you out. You. Unless you've moved, but hopefully you haven't. It was done, okay. Yeah. The only way to make Abdeck compatible is to like have it so you're like literally drawing in the same way that you draw in the book, and then do some like snapping to make it better. I don't know. But like, it'd be so easy to accidentally stumble into the stuff that you're not supposed to stumble into. Yeah, exactly. I love how my chat's turned into Lock Digital bug report place. Okay. Oh, so my guess is that you're odd, but I don't know which desk you would be at. I mean, could you just be near your desk? Your shoelaces are untied. You remind me of the kid in Untitled Goose Game who you like untie their shoelaces and they lose their glasses. Okay, let's click on other people. That's odd. Where are you? Dionysus, no. You seem to be talking like looking over that way. Talking about the cat. Avery, make him stop. I mean, that could mean that I believe this is a goat based on the conversation they're having in Discord. Why do you have a pet goat? Are these separate? Oh, okay. Best bark, waffles. So I assume there's a dog. Oh, there's a dog here. Is there any other dog? No, I don't think so. So I guess best bark goes to the only dog. Waffles. Sounds Alt F4. It sounds like there are secrets that you might want to pay Lock Digital for. And also, I think there's also like lots of additional puzzles in each of the chapters, or like some additional puzzles. Best costume, El Diablo. I'm gonna guess that's the dragon devil thing. El Diablo. Best toe beans. Red. Do I get to see the toe beans? Cutest name, Jellybean. More beans. Cutest name, Jellybean. So, Odd is probably you. Odd, where are you? Because you just don't even know where your pet is. You don't care at all. What's going on with you? What else haven't I clicked? There's this. What Owning a Cat Taught Me by Mia. Owning a cat taught me about responsibility. I have to feed him and take care of him. When I come home from school, I always... Wait, is there more? No. Oh, you're saying you always have done that. Okay, there's no full stop at the end. Owning a cat taught me about responsibility. I have to feed him and take care of him. When I come home from school, I always have. No, that's also another piece of paper. I think there's more to this. But there's no, like, way to go to the other piece of paper, right? Okay, so Mia has a cat. How many cats do we have? That looks like a cat. That looks like a cat. Is there just the two? What have we got? We've got chameleon, cat, parrot, dog, cat, goat. Okay, so one of these cats is Mia's cat. Avery, make him stop. So this is probably Avery. Okay, so that's... And we know where you sit. Okay. Assuming they haven't moved seats. There's a helmet here. Did you give your cat a matching helmet? That's probably the case. I mean, presumably that's your dog, but not necessarily, I guess. What were you saying? You're not saying anything. You're trying to reach up there, probably to protect your parrot from the cat. But you could be protecting the parrot from your cat. Oh, tardy students, Gabe. So Gabe is late. Oh, there's a thing on the desk. Seating chart notes. Put cat owners and dog owners on opposite sides of the room. Mia and Camila are best friends. Put them next to each other. Okay. Liz is nearsighted. Put her in the front row. Okay, this is all very useful. Don't let Noah bring his scooter into the classroom. Who's got a scooter? Is it the kid with the cap? I imagine the kid with the cap likes to ride a scooter. Oh, maybe the kid with the helmet. Okay, which may... but you're grabbing that dog. But then maybe you're grabbing that dog to protect your cats. Cat owners and dog owners on the opposite side of the room. Mia and yeah, are best friends. Put them next to each other. You told me to do it without assuming genders, so I guess I won't. Liz is nearsighted. Put her in the front row. So somebody's nearsighted. Somebody with glasses. What do the other two look like? I've lost them already. Are you a Liz? You could be a Liz. Liz is nearsighted. Put her in the front row. Don't... Nearsighted. Yeah, you'd probably be wearing your glasses. Don't let Noah bring his scooter into the classroom. So we think Noah... I mean, I could put that on. Noah. Ah. I guess if you're wearing a helmet, you're not gonna... I guess that means you are probably there. We think you're odd, right? But I guess I don't know which desk. Well, unless you're at the front. Should we go with that for now? Odd? Are there any that you can figure out just by their name? Oh, well, we think that that cat is probably Dionysus, probably. No, sorry, El Diablo. The goat is Dionysus? What? How is this relevant? Somebody who's late. Somebody who's late. Every make them stop. Well, okay, I need to make sure I'm not missing any things I can click on. I'm not, okay. That's bark. Oh, so Waffles is the dog, but we don't know where you sit. Yeah, it's like I want a way of putting things together without putting them in the space. But dogs and cats are on opposite side of the room. What does that mean exactly? Like cats over here, dogs over here? Probably means that since there's two of each. Yeah. So there's probably another cat here. Does that mean that you own that cat? Like this. And we think you're El Diablo, maybe? What a lovely name, El Diablo. And then the other cat is probably Fred because the bark goes to Waffles. Okay. And the other animals won't have toe beans. And who's next? Who's sitting next to each other? Mia and Camila. Got Avery here, so then that means Mia and Camila are down here. Okay. Oh, we also know that. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we know that Liz goes at the front. Liz is nearsighted. Okay, so you're a Liz then. Does that mean it is you? I think it does mean it's you. So then Avery, Noah. So then the dogs are over here. Which dog do I think is... Wait, there's only one dog. Okay. Is there only one dog? There's only one dog. Yes. That's interesting. That means I might have made a bad assumption earlier on, thinking there's two on this side, two on this side. Whoever has the dog. So hold on, you're saying Avery, make him stop. So that's you. I should have put that in ages ago. So then we think that's Dionysus. And then we know you're Noah somehow, because Noah is the one who uses the scooter. Is probably wearing the helmet. The cats are over here, so then the dog is here, so you are Waffles. Who have we got left in terms of the kids? Mia and Camila. Oh, no, three of them. And Gabe? I'm now concerned because... Oh no, Mia's down here as well. So the maybe all the names are just in alphabetical order. Okay. So Gabe, Mia, and Camila. I guess this pet must be this one. What's your name? Jellybean? I guess, by process of elimination. Cutest name, Jellybean. Why is this relevant? I don't know. Child. I mean, the good thing is, even if I get this wrong, it's not going to tell me, I don't think. It's only going to tell me when I've got them all right, right? It might tell me I've got... I mean, I guess it does tell me I've got them wrong. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not... It's not going to tell me, like, individual things I got wrong. So we know that these two sit next to each other, and then we've got Gabe. Gabe's the person who's late, who's tardy. Does it just mean late, or is there more to, like... You say, apologies for my tardiness. Does it also just mean like delayed beyond expected time? Yeah, it just means late. Okay. What's that thing on the board there? Like a weird color, or is that on my monitor? Is that on the thing, or is that on my monitor? I can't tell. You can't do routing. What do you mean by routing? That's on my monitor? Maybe it's probably on my monitor. Odd, where are you? Okay. So you're grabbing this dog. Does that mean you are there? I guess if you're wearing a cap, I was thinking, oh, the person with the cap's the person who rides a scooter, right? But I mean, you've got a helmet, so you can't wear a cap and a helmet. So then that would mean, I mean, if we're assuming genders, I think I know what I would do, but that's not. So that means, how do I figure this out? So you're there. We've got a Gabe we're putting in. And a... So Noah's at the front. How does the lateness make any sense? Is there more to get from this other than just Mia owns a cat? And does that line up with... Oh, okay. No, that tells me something. Mia owns a cat. I've just not put that in. So that means you go here. I mean, okay. So the only thing I'm missing is the kids, right? Not the pets, unless I've messed something up. Oh, and I know the final name. I want a better reason for putting these where they go. It's... So how does your lateness tie into stuff? Like, I've already got all your information. Why does it matter that you're late? Why is your shoelace undone? You're going up there. I guess, okay, so I guess the other thing is that you clearly have some interest in one of these two. So, yeah, okay, that is the connection to there. And then, what's Noah doing? Who's my final person? You. Oh, yeah, I see. Well, I guess you're near that cat. I guess your shoes match the hat as well. Could work. Your bag. So there's some detail about you that makes it very clear that these two are connected. Other than the process of elimination at this point. I guess I go for it. Yay! Order's been restored. You got the class sorted out just in time for recess. Noah's backpack, however, was never the same. This mini deductive puzzle was made with love by Gwen Katz of Nightwalk Games. If you enjoyed it, check out our upcoming full-length deduction game, Saradia, and Art Retrospective. Thanks for playing. I played the Game Jam build of that. It's very cool. Liz's shoelace is undone to set up her inevitable demise. Oh no. Very cool. Yeah, I love doing these things. It's fun. You like. It's interesting that like, Return of the Obra Dinn obviously was like the formative detective puzzle game, like properly thinky detective puzzle game. And then Case of the Golden Idol did the thing of going, well, what if like instead of it being like just like one big detective thing that you're in everything all at once, you're like solving separate cases, more like a bunch of separate like whodunits. And then there's like this where it's like just one thing by itself. I guess it's like one of the cases in Case of the Golden Idol. It's fun that you can just really break it down to individual things. Like it almost feels like you could make a service which is like, oh, every week or maybe every month or every couple of weeks you get like another case, and you get to solve it and then talk about it, and then you wait a bit and you get another one. Neat. Very cool, Gwen. Next up. What time is it? 10 to 9. Okay. Paradox. With 3 R's. Portals, a cat, and curiosity. Made for the awesome Confounding Calendar 2024. Portals, a cat, and curiosity. Okay, so I've got to fix stuff out myself here, I think. Did I play the Rootries game? No, not yet. I'm going to play it when it comes out, which is actually not far from now, is it? Isn't it January or something? I'm going to play it when it's out on Steam, like the new version. January 15th? Holy moly. How am I going to get to it? I've got other games I want to play as well. Ah, there's too many games. Could everybody just stop making games for a bit? Thank you. Paradox. I want to create a paradox. Yeah, it is expanded. It's got like a whole nother story to it or something. Okay, so I'm a cat. More cats. Oh gosh, we turn around. What space am I in? Okay, that space. It's weird. Ooh, okay, I can see myself through the portal. Okay. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's another portal. Can I push a portal? I can. Okay, so I need to make a paradox? Interesting. I mean, this 100% looks like I want to get the yellow in here, come out of it, and push it back the other way, so I might just focus on doing that. Did that start against that wall? It did. So that is never coming away from that wall. Like, even with all the other stuff, with all the portal stuff going on, it doesn't mean I can get this away from that wall. So no, we're just moving this. However, maybe if I block up that portal, I can push this one around? No, I pop out of it. Okay. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So... And same is true here. What if I were to, like, push this here, then try and go through this? I can't. Okay. Okay, so then it's just, like, fully stuck at that point. Okay. But I could push that further along. But I'll never be able to... I guess I can push it down? We can go through here, push it down here. Like, okay, the thing I know I'm clearly going to have to do at some point is this. Because that's what that little space down there is for. Okay. What's the paradox going to be? Like, what happens right now if I go through blue? I guess I'm going to push the yellow through red? I feel like I'm... Oh, I like how you can see the tail sticking out. Hold on. There we go. Sticking out the blue portal. It's nice. Am I going to end up stumbling into the thing here? The door doesn't rotate, right? I guess they're always... Yeah, no, the portals don't rotate. Okay. Well, so I've just ended up with it back here, although it's not really back anywhere. So at some point I'm going to find the bounds of what I've got to mess with here, and then at some point I'm going to go, okay, what paradox can I make? But I'm still messing with the bounds. I guess I can push that up. Like, that is an interesting thing where it's stuck between blue and yellow, but is it that interesting? Not really. What kind of... So we can't, like, go out of yellow into another portal, so there's no, like, just infinite loop like that. There is... Oh, gosh, I broke my pop filter. Hold on. It's really, like... It's a really terrible mount for the pop filter. Is that going to stay up? No. Sorry about the noises. Okay. Is there something about, yeah, like the whole, like, pushing this away from the wall? Like, also the fact that this is against this wall is really suspicious, but there's nothing I can do about that, right? Oh, is the paradox I want to make that I want to push yellow into yellow? Maybe. That would mean getting yellow through green? That does that. Through green. Because yeah, what would it mean for yellow to go through yellow? That would be a paradox or a paradox. But how would I ever get it there? I'd like have to get it into these top 3 rows. I've got it into this row, but that's because it can come out of purple. I can't push it further up from where it is right now, right? If I block that, I just push that up. Or I push that up. I can have them both against the wall, but that seems bad. I'm liking this puzzle. It's interesting to try and figure out how this works. That's down there. Oh. Oh, no, I can't fix that from here. Okay. Undo, undo, undo. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Maybe do something weird with the tail? Well, I guess the tail doesn't behave physically. Well, it kind of does. I guess the tail, I've pulled the tail through and then I put it back through the red portal. Can't push that upwards though. That's never gonna happen. I'm not seeing anything else I could do here, so there's got to be something I can do that I'm not seeing. Is there a place where pushing it up wouldn't work? Oh, I see what we're doing. I see what we're doing. Yes, 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 yes. I want to push it through that way and then down. Yeah, yeah. I see what we're doing. In fact, I might have the whole thing now because I think I've understood what the thing is. We're doing that. We're doing this. Hey! I destroyed the universe. Whoops. Looks like curiosity killed the cat. Indeed. Neat. It's fun to have that. Like, I've figured almost all of it out and just have that one little thing to do. Cool. Greening the desert. I saw lots of people being very confused by this game. So, is this also going to take me forever to solve? By Zurui and leaving leaves. Okay, greening the desert. Okay. Maybe this is one we just like play with. This one is bonkers. Okay. I might just play with this and then give up like everybody else, I guess. Okay, what can we do? We can push these blocks around. We're going to green this desert. I did see it at the beginning. It started off green and it changed colour. Oop. Okay, I can... Does that become rigid? It does, okay. But I can push it again, it splits up. Okay, what happens if I just push on this now? Can I do this? Yes. What is any of this doing? Okay. So if you push on the end, it splits. I made something. If you put, it's not if you push on the end, it's if you push towards a join, it splits the join. Okay, is there like a specific shape I want to make? Am I noticing anything happening at any point? Not really. What about if we do this kind of shape? What if we make a circle? Can we make a circle? I guess there's enough to make a circle, okay. Ooh. Okay, we've got green. But only in a single space. What if you do this, like, against the wall? Wait, hold on. Wait, is that staying green? No. Or what? So if a space is surrounded, like there, that also counts. So if I just did this... Oh gosh. I might start again. So if I just did... this, that would go green? No. At what point does it become green? Did I have to make the circle? What if they're not all joined? I guess I did have to join the final one, didn't I? So yeah, it looks like they have to be completely surrounded. Oh. Oh, and then moved as well. And then that stays green after that. Okay. I think I'm just making things worse. Okay. Beautiful puzzle, but it's quite hard. So what I'm wondering about is, like, how does that work with the wall? This is reminding me of another game if this works. Okay, this doesn't work, okay. Looks like beginning with a circle is essential. And if I don't close it off... No, it does work. What's the rule there then? Hold on. Okay, what if I do that without the extra bit in the end? No, that works as well. Okay, what if I get rid of... Okay, what if I have... this. Put this here, and then just push this towards it. Oh, that doesn't work. This does though. Okay. Is there some way to, like, expand this without... But, like, I've only got so many pieces. I'm gonna have to expose this to the rest of the world at some point. Still green at that point. Something that I noticed is very sneaky is that the backgrounds of the tiles all have... No, that's not true. So the tiles beneath these blocks are always turning green. Like the top left of that tile below me is green, even though the top left of that tile is actually the kind of brownish color. So no, yeah, the spaces underneath these are all turning green. Yeah, there's like 4 green corner pixels following this block around. Okay. And somehow that is... Okay, so what's happening there? Okay, I think I understand. So if they're covered up, they become green. And they stay green as long as they're not exposed to the rest of the stuff. Where's my music gone? Somewhere. Come back. Okay. So yeah, okay, so it's... If they're covered, they become green. As long as I don't expose them to the outside or to the other deserty bits, then they'll stay green. Now, how do I work with that? If I have this there, then I'll just end up with a green. I'll just have shifted over the greens, yeah. So there's a way to start expanding this with only this many things. I guess by doing something near the edge is the trick. But these things will get stuck against the edge. I don't have a way to get them away. But I guess I could, like, put this down. This can do something like... Oh, this seems horrific. You found something called Ethereal Skydrop. Is that in Islands of Insight? Yes. You're in a rabbit hole. Have you not finished it yet, Super Uniform? 100% Islands of Insight. Is that possible now? Is it possible to 100% Islands of Insight? So I think I get the rule. I just don't get how you, like, make progress. So I want to have a piece that's green. I want to be able to move it. And I keep expanding. Like, having them against the edge feels bad. Like, how am I ever going to make the corner ones green? By having them actually in the corner? But then they're never coming back. So do we end with 4 in the corners? Maybe? Put one in the corner, put one... Oh, I guess you could drag them away from the corner? Yeah, good point. Good point. Still, though. I want to be in here. Pull this upwards. And not... I guess you could do something like... I'm trying to visualize something. I guess, like... This is a bad idea. Actually, let's see if it works, though. I mean, this isn't even do what I want, right? No. I guess it would do if I just... Okay, let's make a 3 here. If I do this and lift this up, that doesn't stay green. Interesting. It doesn't stay green. Oh, because it's exposed to these. Oh my gosh. What? This is your favorite puzzle of the whole year, Confounding Calendar, or of the whole year. What? I feel like it's going to take me a long time to even begin to understand where I go with this. I'm definitely running out of time this evening. Try the L again, as in this? In the book. What do you mean by the book? Nook. The singleton in the nook. What did I do last time? I did this, right? Nook of the U. The Nook of the U. Hello, Christina. The Nook of the U. Catch yourself. Oh. So this? In the corner are we talking about? Or not in the corner? Like, I can't have one follow behind me. You mean like... No, I don't know what you mean. Try the L again. Put the singleton in the nook and then push L up. I had this. A single block in the nook, but don't join. Then push up. I don't know which nook you mean. You mean like here? Oh, you mean here? Yeah, okay, I see. And then that will keep that green. Okay. If I hadn't realized, that sentence also wouldn't help. Like, put a block in there. Say under the L. In the gap beneath the L. Yeah, now I guess I could do it again. I'd have 2. I've got 3. 4. And then... I can't believe... I mean, it is very impressive that this is actually going to be possible. Like, what? Like, what? Like, how on earth can this be contained in some way? Pull these right. Oh, interesting. But I don't think I can attach all of these. But I think we're suggesting grab one of these and do something with it. Go back. Wait, were they attached? Oh, attach them as I put them there. Okay, okay, I see. Okay. Is this like complete spoilers for the whole thing? Or is everybody here also not figured it out? So we did this, okay. Uh, uh, then... Okay, nobody suggests things that actually solve it. Okay, thank you. Oh, I see. I don't see. I made a candy cane. Oh, I guess. Those bats. Okay, Foxbot's almost finished it. Could I make that okay? Like, by putting a thing down here? I guess I could, but I can't actually get a thing there, can I? And I can't, like, multi-push, seemingly. You started the day, came out, and you've almost solved it. Okay. Which day did it come out? Like 4 days ago? The free one in the elbow of the L. Hold on, let me go back to here. In the L, like here? Can I now pull the tall one to the right? I don't think so, because I can't get to the left of anything here. So, Christina, the problem here is that we're slightly out of sync. So, if you say stop, I don't know when you're saying stop. So, you'll need to tell me more specifically in which state. Push it down? No, that doesn't make sense. I can't think of any way I could ever get access to the left side of this, except to do this. Oh, hold on. Join that. But then it's just going to expose everything. Did you think about the fact that it'll expose everything? Can I pull the bottom tall piece right? Like that. Done it. Let me check my settings to make sure I'm not too much out of sync. Dismiss. Stream settings. I don't get a choice. Oh no, ultra low latency. Yeah, so this is low latency. Dot piece to the left. At this point, okay, say the word carrot if you mean the dot piece to the left at the moment that I'm currently talking. Okay, carrots. Dot piece to the left. Ah, less tools having extra dots. Because right now, yeah. I don't see anything I could do with this. Like, I can't like pull anything to the left. But yeah, I can't pull the tall piece to the right. As far as I can tell, I understand I might be missing something, but I don't think there's anything I can do there. Okay, let's do it. Let's go one back. To this situation. So not this situation, but before it. So I've got one extra piece. So then we push this down, and we do this, and then we also have... No, not that. Something that will block up here while I'm doing that. Oh, I mean, yeah, sorry, there is that problem of... you can't tell whether I'm pressing undo. Yeah, that is a problem with streaming these games. Sorry, Christina. Yeah, that is hard to tell what's happening. I can't pull. I can only push. Yeah, I was thinking like build a dot barrier, but like I'd have to be able to put it into place while I'm on the other side. Let's undo a lot. This is me undoing right now. I should have a thing that I can put on the screen that says I'm undoing. I'm pressing Z. I've done that. I did that for Trey's undos. I had a thing on screen that said which button I was pressing. I should just bring that back for these situations. So one even further down. Okay, that's that. So then we're thinking like we're ending up like we've basically made no progress. So then I can pull that way, but then I'd also have to have this, and I'd have to somehow be able to put them in position. Air horn sound effects by Zedkey. I mean, that would be lovely. You can pull right if you spend another to keep a top board that'll start with 2 wide to begin with. Feels like the numbers get very specific. Longer hook. Longer hook like this. But still, I can't get in there. I mean, I guess I can do this. Okay. Ooh, actually, this is interesting. Ooh, I just did something interesting, maybe. I feel like that one in there is like not great right now. So at some point I must end up with like a complete vertical bar or something while I'm on the left and I just like push it right. Maybe? This is making things worse. I think that one that's in there is not great. But I don't know how I could have avoided that. Can't like go in, can I? I wonder if you end up making like an airlock and you go through from the desert side to the green side. Doing the solution takes 30 seconds. I don't believe you. That can't be true. I mean, I do actually believe you, don't worry, but I also don't believe you. I guess in theory, if I could lift this up now, it would be fine. I think this might be one to save for another day. Diagonal, like a zigzaggy shape. Yeah, like what I've got here is almost what I had a second ago. Like, You got very close to the vertical wall, but you wasn't able to push it. Okay, interesting. Yeah, like this is like kind of close to zigzaggy shape. Then I'd need to like make it vertical. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Interesting. I guess I can also do... no, I can't. It's like I want that one with me. Was that necessary for something earlier? Probably. I mean, yeah, it was part of the whole... Ugh. It's like the L shape. It's the other side of the L shape. Well, I've gone too far back, I think. But yeah, having a bunch of them free that I can do something with is probably good, but... I've just lost more space. I think maybe we save this one for another time. From what I can tell, this seems like the kind of one you'd need to spend quite a long time on. Like how many people aren't even getting anywhere. It does, yeah, it is like I'm too far gone. It does have that kind of feeling. I mean, it is brilliant in terms of like, even having this idea and like knowing it's possible. I don't get how that works. I think you have to be very mathematically inclined to design a puzzle like this. I don't think I'd ever come up with something like this. Cause like what even makes you go, oh, if you can make a, you know. I think saving it is wise for another time. Okay, the solution is brilliant. Okay. We'll save it for another time. Very cool though. What time is it? Okay, 9:30. Maybe we can catch up. Sockeye Salmon Run. Salmon Run is happening again this year. Work together to help the salmon migrate up the waterfall. You only need to get a single salmon up the waterfall. Help the salmon up the waterfall. Reach the top with one salmon. Move. Okay. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see. So we can switch between them. Undo. Save and load. E and R. Okay. Interesting. That's that. So I'm currently that one. What does the... Okay, so there's like energy? Ooh, and I can turn. 1, 2, 3. Gone. So how's it work for you? 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh. So it's just 2 plus the number of lightning bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other than you fall back down. Interesting. Ah, and if you hit the water again. 2, 3. Ah, no, so no, it's... Once you leave the water, you start losing. 1. So that one's gonna go, and then that one's gonna go. Okay, got it. Once you left the water. Okay. And these can move sideways and push each other along, okay. So I imagine we're doing something like... Well, no, not with you, with this one. Do you want to get out of the way? Well, this looks funny. You get out of the way. 1. Can you go like... Oh, does that work? Wait, why did that... Why are you still charged? Is that... Oh, that's like a puddle, okay. Oh no, I see. But I almost certainly want the 4 to get from the top puddle to the top of the waterfall, right? So does that help me get the next... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. No, what happened? Ah. Oh, I think the current selection isn't on the undo stack, which makes it slightly confusing. This is going to be more. This is very Snakebird. Do I want to? Oh no. Okay, maybe I want to send. Okay, send you. Oh, get out of the way. Okay, you go up and under. I mean, you're not going to get anywhere, are you? I mean, you can just get there. You don't even need to do the steps. I guess at this point you could help. Can you? Interesting. You can solve it with just 2 of them. So I can't go down. I guess you're still awake. Could you do something for me? You can turn around. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are they floating there? No. Okay, they do fall. Okay. Oh. I guess you could also go like that, and then the one could like lift you up into it. The one. Maybe if we do 1. Okay, let's use the numbers. That. Oh. Why can't I do one more up there? Can you not push him through the bottom? Maybe you can't push through the bottom. So what if we do it now? So you turn around, push up. Oh, but you've run out of energy on that other turn. Okay. Hey Rubik's. This game, I've just started it, so just figuring out how to even do much right now. It's going good. I should probably make it bigger, right? It's like not taking up much of the screen. Do that. Do I want to restart? I've lost control. There we go. How far can we get with just one of them? Can that just get all the way up to the next one? Like it almost can, right? Yeah, it can. Okay. Like I was struggling to get there, but it can just get there. Okay. So we're like not that far. I can see why this would be possible with just the 1 and the 4. So what it seems to be is that I've got these 4 salmon. One of them's got 1 charge, one of them's got 2 charge, one of them's got 3 charge, and the other one's got 4 charge, like the lightning bolts above their face. And then, so if they're in water, they recharge, and these little platforms going up the waterfall count as water. So the fish is currently in water and is recharged. But then if I go step out, we're about to lose that first charge, and then we're about to lose the next charge, and I can keep moving upwards as long as I've got some charge left. And we're about to lose the last charge. We do one more move, but we're out. And now the fish's eye turns into an X, and it falls backwards, and we're here. I think we just need to get one of them to the top. Yeah, that was the rule. It was reach the top with 1 salmon. So if I can get I think if I could just get another one up there. But I probably needed this one to help. It probably would help. Yeah, okay. It probably would help for me to keep 4 around to assist. And then I know that 4 can just get up there by itself. Let's just work with like 3 and 1. Okay, so then you can charge on here. Okay. I mean, I'm going to want you to charge again. How's that going to work? I guess if you... Oh, 3's dead. Ah. I mean, I can let you charge. Then I guess 3 can just... But you're going to run out of charge very quickly. And they lose charge even if they're not the one moving. If one of the others moves, then they're out of water. So it's not like moving loses the charge. It's just any time out of water loses charge. This is very Snakebird. Trying to climb this thing. So I'm trying to get the 3 higher up somehow. 3, could you turn around? Okay. Let's use 4 and there we go. 3, turn around. Okay. Now, I mean, let's use one of the others. Might as well use them all. Oh, but you lose charge during that process, which isn't great. Over to 3. 1, 2. I'm out of stuff. Oh, you almost got there. So how could this work? How could you get any further? What if you... I mean, if you go straight up, you can't get there, right? No. Okay. How do you get any further? I mean, maybe... Okay, you probably could have just gone there straight up from here, could you not? Yes. Probably should have just done that. It is hard to be a fish out of water, that's very true. So we know that 4 can just go all the way to the top quite quickly. Can 3 make it here from where it is? Oh, poor 3. Okay, maybe I can just bring... So 2 can get to there. This is hard to think about. Can we lift 3 up? But then if we lift 3 up, it's still going to be running out of power. So, like, how can it ever get any further than that? How can it ever get any... I guess it doesn't have to if it can be propped up on something and then pushed in by something else. Like pushed in by 4, maybe? You've been playing Lock Digital Rubik's. I haven't got around to it yet. I've just been playing the daily puzzles. I assume you're talking about things beyond what I know from the book. I wonder if 4 could get 3. Thanks, Rubik's. Can we do this? Ugh. Do 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 do. Can't go up that way. Do I have a... I don't really have assistant for this. How can they go any further? If I start pushing you rightwards, you fall. Like can't really push you rightwards. Like, okay, you two climb up as well. I think they can both get up here. Yeah, they can. I guess at this point I can do something like that, and then what? Like, sure, you could like build a bridge, but it hasn't really helped. You're the only one with energy left. No. Hello, Super Uniform. Did you 100% complete Islands of Insight? Like, you can go up, but then they're all just gonna fall. 3 mysteries, nice. You don't need to do 100%, it's fine. How do you even get to the next thing? 4 can go the whole way. How does 3 ever do it? By being nudged in by something else. That is the only way. Now maybe then what I want is to have 2 lift 3 up, but we're going to run out of energy. So have 4 lift 3 up? Or maybe not even 3. Maybe it should be 2 up here. Okay, this is interesting. I bring 2 up here. If I can. Can I? And maybe from just down here, I probably can, right? Like, I need you to recharge. Then I'll lift you up. Maybe not actually. Maybe not. I guess in theory I could nudge you. How are those just like floating there that whole time? That's weird, isn't it? Like, this is moving around and they're not falling. Like, sorry, in that position I know they shouldn't, but in this position, well, I think in this position they'll fall. Wait, they only, ooh, okay. There's a rule I had not understood. They only fall if they're out of energy. Okay. I just thought they fell on every turn that they weren't moving. Or weren't on the platform. And were not on the platform. I don't know if it helps. I guess we can do this. How does this help? I don't know. I guess, hold on. You just get over here, which you can do just by going. Yes. Then you go, and then you go, Yay, I got the 2 up there. Okay. I kind of want to just dive off this way. No. Okay, the 2's there. Now what? Now we use that to do something. Nudge the 3 on is, I think, the idea that I had. This gives you can of wormholes feel. I don't know why it's giving you that. Can I do a similar thing here? So the idea was... So we want to get 3 up there. So we're going to have 3 like this. Then we're going to do... Oh, almost. I guess if you were horizontal... Oh. Just dove off the edge. There we go. Horizontal. Oh, why doesn't that work? If it were 3 instead. Maybe I should spin doing this the other way around. Okay, so 3 up there. 2 up there. 3, go over here. 1, get out of the way, please. Thank you. 2, go up here. 2, could you do this job for me? Maybe. Too far. I don't know if 2 can do this job. 2 can't do this job. Maybe from down here 2 can do this job? Nope. 4 can do the job. 4 do the job. 4 go over here. 2 go under 3. 1 lift up. 4 turn around. Push. Okay. 3 is there. Then we're going to lift up 2. 1 get out of the way. And lift up 2 this way. Using 4 and 1. So we're going to do this. Then we're going to lift up with 1. There. There. And 3 is going to... Oh. Do I need this the other way around? Is it 1 at the bottom? Is it? Maybe. Okay, 2 is up there. What does that do for me? Can I... So I can get 4 up there without any help. 4 is an independent fish. Like that. Can 2 get up here? I like when they land face down. 2 can get up there. Okay, are we done? We're not done, are we? Like, how does this even help? maybe it does if I put 2 on top. 2 on top. Go on. Go, 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 go. Yeah! I did it. I'm not sure I fully internalized the system I was using to solve it, but we made it up the waterfall. I didn't realize it was so difficult. This game was inspired by a real-life salmon run that my friends and I saw in Tumwater, Washington. Hey, there they go. Oh, they don't have enough energy. Poor salmon. Okay. Snail boxes. Let's keep going. Snail boxes 0.2 by Victorian. Salmon does not look tasty. It's a beautiful creature that does not need you eating it. I don't tend to eat fish. I'm a little robot. What are these things? Boxes. Okay, they leave a trail. Are they snail boxes? I'm sorry, Super Uniform. I didn't mean to guilt you. There's like an X as well. So when the X is pressed, the gate is open. What happens if we put yellow on top of... Oh, we can't. Okay. Okay, is there a reason I wouldn't just... just what? Okay, what's the basic mechanics here? So they leave paint on the floor. Can I like push them in? I can push them together. But it doesn't mean I can put. I still can't push yellow over the red. So what can I do? I can't push the red back down once I've gone through. I can't push yellow down because red's there. Okay. What is even the like thing I can do here? Oh. This. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, was that a checkpoint? I think that was a checkpoint. Okay. So these leave trails. So that is like 1x and I maybe need... Okay, so I like the way the gates shake when you... Oh, this is going to clear the floor, isn't it? Or like paint it the default color. Okay, so I need 2 things there and 1 thing here. And this is interesting. This is like... Number Link. But Sokoban-ish. So I want, yeah, what I want is this. Ah, I'm suspicious of how much space there is in that top left area. Okay, we've opened those. Then we've got checkpoints. This is like moves finger everywhere possible. Yes, indeed. So this is going to clear the floor. Yes, we can clean the floor. What I've always wanted to do. This is my dream since I was a little boy. Wait, so that X opens that one. This X and that X to those 2. I mean, I guess the trap is the thing that has to be yellow. It can't be yellow. But then, which other things can I get? I mean, I guess, ooh, the yellow can come out here. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Let's clean up all this. And then bring that in here. You go in there. Then we bring red, and hopefully I've got space. I don't think I have space. Yeah, I did. Checkpoint? No checkpoint. That makes me suspicious that I've missed a trick somewhere. Who's missed a trick? That'd be a good name for a game, Mr. Trick. Maybe about a magician. Have I done things wrong already? Maybe. Maybe not though? But then why do these exist? Why do these exist? I've done something wrong. But like, there's no other way for those to unpack. Ah, and I can take yellow through. Good point, Super Uniform. Okay. Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah. Alright. So I kind of made this too complicated. Let's go right back. Wait, so I guess I didn't even have to bring the yellow out then? Did I just really overcomplicate stuff? Or is there going to be a problem with this? Bring the red through. Put on there. Okay, and then yellows can come through now. Or we do that same thing with red the other way around, then we clear the red out as we go through. I could imagine that's what's happening. I don't know why. So that I have an extra yellow. That's totally going to be the thing. I reckon I overcomplicated it in a way that I'm actually supposed to do. Down here there are 5 X's. Oh, maybe I only need the 1 extra block though, so maybe that doesn't make sense. But then maybe having 2 yellows is good. It feels like it's actually going to be good, isn't it? Because I bet I'd like put one there and the other one there. I could totally have 2 yellows right now. I think that's what we do, and there's no checkpoint there for that reason. That is what I'm going to assume. Undo a lot. Can I hold undo? Will it go fast? No, it won't go fast. It's totally what we're going to do. That's why yellow is like bring outable. That was just my puzzle solving instinct saying, like, surely I have to push that way. So what we're going to do is we're going to save this for later. No, we're going to put this in here to clear it out. Save it for later. My puzzle solving instincts were telling me to do the thing that I did need to do, I think, but too early, where I hadn't realized why I would need to do it. We're doing this, and then we're using this to clean up. And I guess we can do this as well. No, we can't, not really. Okay, cleaning up. And this is going here. So then we can bring these through, and we've got 2 yellows, which is going to be handy. I haven't figured out exactly why, but I'm almost certain it's because they're going to go there and there. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Do we bring... Oh, we bring another one out, don't we? Do we? That's not possible. That's not possible. Is it somehow still better for me to have this yellow instead of the red, though? Maybe I've just made it worse. Have I just made it worse? Why would it be better to have yellow? Only if I was bringing the other yellow down. But I can only bring the other yellow down if I can leave something else on this. I don't have anything else. I can't bring anything else up. Can't multi-push, can I? I don't think so. That's kind of hard to test. No, it's not hard to test. There we go. I can multi-push. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this means we need to do something here. We need to do... What happens if... This is a classic Sokoban trick. What happens if we do this? Okay. Absolutely classic trick. Okay, we want to do that twice, don't we? And then... Again? No. That's 100% what we're doing, but when? And how? The oldest trick in the Sokoban, exactly. Maybe I'm doing it with the wrong colors? Because I could, in theory, put yellow in there and take the clear block with me. I think. Yeah, I could have done, right? Undo, undo, undo. Clear this out. Yeah, I totally can. Okay. That's probably what we're doing. Maybe. Does it help? I don't know if it helps. Then we've got this yellow. Do I want to take the... Maybe I just want to take the clear block. Like, this feels like this is definitely set up to do this thing, isn't it? But how do I do anything with that? Because once it's there... Oh. No, this doesn't solve it. Because then that's stuck on that side. It really feels like we must be doing this trick, otherwise it wouldn't be implemented this way. It would like destroy the block or something. It's holding the gate open, it's in line with his X for a reason. But I haven't even figured out what the problem is down here yet, so maybe that's the thing I should be doing. Maybe I should just take the clear block with me for now, since it's the most flexible block. What shall we do? Should we do reds down here and then Purple's down there or something. I actually can't, can I? Can I? Can I? No. I can get you going left here, so I could get you on that space. I can't get this down. Well, I could have done if I did it earlier before the reds were there, I guess. Both of them? But where was the first red? Oh, it's like all the way over here. So yeah, maybe. Uh-oh, we're doing like actual Sokoban here. Maybe. Alongside like trying to figure out if I'm just missing something. The problem is I can't move this left one up without first moving red out of the way. Which maybe I do. Maybe I push red. No. Red out of the way. Yeah. I guess I can do this. That's interesting. Okay. Still doesn't really help me get the clear block like here to get rid of the other stuff. But I don't know. Maybe there's something I can do with this. I guess it does let me. Okay. Yeah, am I done? I can clear this red now. Can't I? Yes. Ah, now you're in a bad place. Okay. I'm continuing just because I want to see it. I want to see the dead end. I want to get there. I saw the dead end and I want to actually touch the dead end. Okay, so that clear block being there is bad. I don't know whether I was supposed to do more of a trick up at the top or not. You could come here. Can I not just stash this over here? Yeah, sure. Maybe I'm done. DU Space Cowboy. Is that the end? What does that mean? See you, space... Like, see you? Like, goodbye? See you, Space Cowboy? Is that the end? Well, I was expecting, like, a end screen. Not do anything. I can undo. It's interesting that the rendering of the tiles changes when picking up the thing. I guess that's the end. It's interesting that this ended up not being a trick. And I ended up not using it. Let's double check. Level 1? Is there more than one level? Or is that just because it's this thing? See you, Space Cowboy. Sorry for making it a rather large box pushing puzzle, which is exactly what it's suggested not to do. Top right twist. I guess I did do a twist there, but I was expecting the gate twist to be a thing. Let's see this. Ah, it's a reference. I took the eraser all the way to the last room in order to allow the swap. This meant that I had to swap the red and the yellow block in the... Yeah, okay, that's what I did as well. Okay, so we didn't use the gate trick. I like how the existence of checkpoints also tells you something. You're like, well, it didn't checkpoint me between the second to last room and the last room, so there must be something there. Yeah, it's interesting that there was that interaction that doesn't get used. I think for that, I would like... It feels like it would make more sense for the block to get destroyed in that situation so that you're not thinking, oh, I need to use that for something. I guess the reason I didn't progress with it, though, is because I quickly was like, I don't see how this could be useful, so I mean, maybe that's good enough. There's one more. Should I try and get it done? It's 10 o'clock. Is it 10 o'clock? Is that the right time? Yes, it's the right time. Let's have a look. Go on. Small game about sharpened bamboo or bamboo roaching. It seems, is that like Dutch? Or something? Kill all enemies with bamboo. Lovely. Oh, get the cursor out of the way. We've got some bamboo here. Oh gosh, what on earth did that just do? I pushed it right and it went around the corner. Okay. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, friends. Wait. Oh wow, okay, so the rotating I think here is implemented as a multi-turn thing. Like, so rather than doing a kind of loop within a single turn, it's leaving some markers for the next turn and doing it again, and then the markers in the next turn are causing it to like do the rotation. That's funky. Having done rotations in Puzzle Script, I do know how much of a nightmare it is. In two games that I worked on. So I've got to spin this thing around. Oh no, wait, what? Okay, you can also split the thing. Okay, this feels like the kind of mechanic I don't know if I'm going to understand exactly what I'm doing, but we'll do our best. What happens if I push that down there? Nothing. Okay. Is this... Oh gosh, that's now there. That might be useful. Are these now two separate things? I guess so. Oh. You're dead! Can I even rotate this anymore though? I died. Wait, it rolls? It rolls. Has that always been the case? Steven's bamboo roll. So I basically need this bit to be, or I need, maybe I use this bit on you. That makes more sense, does it? Maybe we do this. Do we? Ooh. Okay. I still want to rotate this thing. I don't think I can rotate this though. So it's got to be this bit that... Somehow I get that down into this space. You have to roll it to hit something. So maybe hit this. Well, that's stuck now, isn't it? Oh, okay. This is going this way, but that is now stuck, isn't it? And this is that way. Okay, what move did I do that did that split? That, apparently. I guess because it hits the, like, staircase shape. I mean, maybe... Okay, that feels like it's probably necessary, then. That's why that staircase exists, right? I can push this along now. But I can't make this go down. I guess I can roll... Does this stop rolling, or does it keep rolling? Oh, it stops rolling there. That's interesting. Ah. Then I could roll this. I guess I kind of want to get you... you're stuck at this point, aren't you? Not really. Ah! I don't want you there. Can I roll this up one this way? Not one. It's gone all the way. Oh, that's pretty decent, except you're against this wall. Ah. Ow. I need this to go down one row. If I could get the long bit in the bottom part, that would be nice. This music is so Twin Peaks. From Lorelei, right? Yeah. Can I like spin this around? Oh, I think I can like this, right? Yes. Then can I somehow avoid this getting stuck? No. Turn this around now. Roll this up. Why? Why? Oh, interesting. If you walk up into the space next to the dudes, you die. So being here is okay. So being here would be okay. How do I make that happen? I want you to be in this kind of position, but flip around. Which, I mean, maybe I can do something if I push you around there. What can I achieve? Maybe if I pushed it one less, no, I won't be able to do anything with it. No, back here, I'm not sure anything can happen. No. Okay. How do I flip you? How do I flip you? Like this. Okay, flipped. I wanted you there, and I wanted this up here somewhere. Somehow. I had to push that, though. Could you have been further back that way? Could I nudge you in there with this or something? No. Could you be... Wait, what do I do? How do I flip this around again? I've done it a million times and I can't remember how it works. Flip you around, so you go, I mean, you have to go that way, and then... Isn't this just undoing that? Yes. Yes. Just done it, though. How did I do it? Is that different, or is that the same? It's the same, right? It's the same. If I throw it that way, that happens. If I do this, nothing good happens. Do that, nothing good happens. I've literally just done it a minute ago, and now I can't do it again. And when I did it, it felt intuitive, and now I don't know how to do it. How did I flip it around? Oh, I pushed it up. I pushed it up. Okay, yes, okay. I did this. Okay, and the only reason I could do that is because I pushed that to the right. I mean, I could push it, roll it up instead. Ah, come on. Come on. So roll up, then do this. Then flip you around. Then... Not a whole lot. Great. It's like that little piece needs to be down in this corridor. Could it have been? Was it once there? I think it was probably once there. I think it was once there, wasn't it? Isn't that where it started? In which case, is this really simple? I'm overcomplicating it? Probably. But I've just realized even if I do this, this isn't going to help because it's going to be stuck against that wall. Should I go back to the beginning? Let's go back to the beginning. Die. What was the weird move I did that, like, did everything? Not that. That's bad. That. And then that's there. And then, sure, I mean, yeah, this is this state. Except I'm not behind it. So it's not quite that state. But yeah. Maybe there's something else I can do from here. Or maybe there's something else I can do before this. Before that twisty move. No, that feels like it's necessary. I can't bring this way because there's nothing I can do with it. I can kind of get it back out-ish, not really. Yeah, the trouble is just getting you into the right row. Like it's you have to roll against something. Okay. That's a thing that can happen, I guess. Oh, I guess you could roll against this. There we go. That's what I needed. Maybe. Yes? Is this fixable? I don't think this is fixable, is it? Oh, maybe it is. If I do this. And then this. And then that. And then this. Yay! Holy moly, that was hard to find the way through. Neat. Okay. I mean, looks delicious. Neat. Alright, we've caught up. That was all of the Confounding Calendar. Well, it's not all of the Confounding Calendars. Everything that's currently published from the Confounding Calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's 14. 17. I mean, I guess I haven't finished everything as well. I did not finish... Oh, I can't believe I finished Slicecraft. That's the one that scared me the most. But Flower Surprise and Greening the Desert I haven't finished already. Okay, let's start getting ready for bed. I'm so tired. Tomorrow, I'm away. I'm not here at all. So that means there won't be a Lock Digital. Yeah, there won't be a Lock... almost certainly there won't be a Lock Digital daily puzzle video tomorrow. And then I'll do another one of these streams. Oh, maybe next weekend, because then I'm away for Christmas. And then I'd have to wait until after that. So we'll see. I have a headache. Played too many games. You're still fighting Greening the Desert. Okay, you figure that out, Rain Drinker. I'll leave that to you. That took a lot of power to say. You have to say whether I'm doing Lock Digital dailies tomorrow. Yeah, probably. Okay, cool. Thanks for joining, folks. Confounding Calendar is super neat as always. See you next time for the next ones that are coming up. Who knows what they are? Not me. Right. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.